Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here, and today we're going to be Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here, and today we're going to be doing a product review slash unboxing of the Corsair Gaming K70 mechanical keyboard. We're going to be doing this for BattleNation.com. You should definitely go check it out. It's a brand new site where you can vote to win your favorite PC parts and even be entered in to win the ultimate gaming rig. So we're actually going to unbox this thing, and then, you know, we're going to plug it in and play with all the pretty colors. And as you can kind of see that I have this massive red setup, but I have this green keyboard that kind of sticks out. So I'm actually really stoked to get a red keyboard going. Alright, just to kind of show you what I mean of having a red setup, is I have red lighting throughout my command center. I'm not sure if you can even see that, but yeah, I like pretty much have it all red. Even all my case lighting and my computer over there is all red. Alright, well the first thing, I'm going to be going over a lot of the features while I unbox this product, you know, before we install it, just so we can go over and then we can just nerd out when we have it installed. But obviously one of the first things you notice is the multicolor Perky backlighting. What that basically means is you can put it, you know, every key can have a different color if you want. So as you know, like I said a minute ago, I'm probably going to make it all red, but I might make WASD like green, or, you know, change a couple of colors of a certain hotkeys that I use a lot in gaming, or, you know, it's pretty much to your preference. But having it where each key can be its own color, that's pretty ridiculous. And, you know, let's face it, one of the cooler features of these new mechanical keyboards that are coming out. It's just because nerd and awesome. But of course it's also got, you know, as it says right here on the box, it's got their cherry mix RGB brown fast response tactical feedback keys. Now I'm going to be saying a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily have an expertise on, but what that basically means is it has for like double and triple taps that you don't have an audible click. It can pick up all that stuff because they're really cool technology. And basically they crushed up Unicorn Soul, sold it to the patent agency in America, and then they went and talked to these magic elves, and they came back with this really cool design that only dragons can use, but we can use it right now because dragons are extinct. And they also have, you know, 100% anti-ghosting with 104 key rollover. Again, not really sure what that means, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But of course, you know, it's got macros, so you can set macros to, I believe, any key. Am I right? Yeah, any key. I think that from the difference from my last keyboard, I had like, from my last keyboard, I had like 12 macros on the side that I could set. But for this keyboard, you can set pretty much a macro for any key, meaning you can assign, you know, the function for any key on the whole keyboard, which is incredibly fancy. Now, here's the first sign of having a B-size keyboard. Look at the thickness of this cord, and it's braided, so that's always a good thing. One of the cooler features of this keyboard, which I thought was just really neat, especially if you're a traveling gamer, or if you like go to a bunch of LANs, or if you go to your friend's house a lot to do, you know, play video games with him or computer games with him. It has onboard memory. So what does that mean? So when you set different colors and different macros and all that stuff, you know, normally you'd have that saved on your computer, you know, through the profile of the software or something like that. Well, not true with this keyboard. This keyboard, you can actually save all those settings on the keyboard. So if I were to just pick this thing up and, you know, go up to, you know, Sharp's house in Kentucky, plug it in, and it would have all my settings all ready to go. So just in case I was switching computers, I was going to use a gaming laptop or something while I'm on the go. Ooh, that feels good. Ah, that feels good. And that's really sick. Here's something that you don't see very often in mechanical keyboards. Look how high the keys are kind of raised off the base. A lot of the times these keyboards have it kind of like sunk into the, you know, the surrounding, you know, I guess just chassis or harness that it fits in. These ones just stick straight up out of it. It's actually really cool. It gives it a weird feel. Ah, feels dope. Of course, we gotta take these stupid stickers off. And it's also got, you know, of course, obviously we're gonna see this when we plug it in, but it's got its own CUE system so that you can have like lighting changes and little lighting shows and color cycling and waves and ripples, which we're gonna definitely have a lot of fun with. We're gonna have a little mini rave in my office. We're gonna sit there and just like, wah, wah, wah. And you can also download a whole bunch of those profiles and different little light shows and stuff like that at CorsairGaming.com/RGB share. It's pretty much where you can just go download everyone's little RGB shows that they have saved. Alright, well, without any further ado, we're just going to go set this thing up. Like, you're old and busted. You no longer matter. So it's actually got this cool, like, gray slash, I don't know, wood grain finish, which is actually really sleek. And as you can kind of see, like I just said, it already comes pre-lit with the WASD and the arrow keys that come in white. I would just like to say that that gray wood grain finish they have on it is really sleek. Ah, alright, sick. Alright, I gotta go turn the lights off to show this to you. Oh, check that out. That is so sick. That looks so ridiculously cool. I can't get over it. Alright, so there's the first one, the rainbow, spiral rainbow. Here's the rainbow wave. It's pretty cool. Here's the visor. This one's actually probably my favorite so far just because it's so animated. That's kind of sick. That's actually really sick. Rain. Oh, dude, that's ridiculous. So sweet. That's actually a pretty cool one. This kind of shifts between all the different colors in a really subtle way. Color wave. Alright, well, that's sick. Type lighting. Oh, that's sick. Ah, it's like an elevator. That's so cool. Do 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 do. And then here's the ripple effect. I think that's when you go boom. Oh, that is alright. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Can I do it twice? Oh. Dip, 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 dip. Oh man, that one's the coolest one. That's by far the best one. That one's the best one. That's so cool. That's so sick. When it will just change colors like a rainbow. Oh my god. Too cool. Too cool. Oh man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this product review for the Corsair Gaming K70 mechanical keyboard. I hope you guys go check it out on battlenation.com. You can vote for this keyboard in the upcoming week to enter for a chance to win it. And as always, if you keep building those profiles and you lead their leaderboards, you can always win cool gaming stuff and even be entered in to win the ultimate gaming rig. And if you do, I hope you vote for this keyboard because every command center needs this keyboard. Because this is, I mean, I could sit here and play with this for days. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of this. Oh, this is so colorful. It's so colorful. Uh-oh. Did I break it? No, I just changed.